Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you will be so kind, someone's very special here is about to speak the mind. I got a song to sing. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna sing the song and I'm gonna sing it anywhere now. Oh, I'm gonna sing all night long. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Boom, 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 boom. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Nothing's gonna stop. No, nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Boom, 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 boom. If I'll dance, if I want to dance, I'll dance, you'll dance. As long as the law will allow. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna sing all night long. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, guys. I just felt like singing. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Nothing's now. All right, guys. Sorry. It looks like I'm spiking a little bit right here. So let me fix the input here. Yep. Okay. A little better. Right there. I think right there. All right, good. So that would not spike, or shouldn't spike above -3 decibels, so I don't blow out your ears. All right. Sorry, guys. Been a long couple of days. A lot of things been going on, so it's the first time I was able to actually officially get back here to do some other stuff. When I say I've been busy, I've been busy. I've been hell of a busy. So let me kind of give you a little bit sneak peek into my life. So okay, what's been going on is, first of all, I've actually had my tenant leave my condo. So I've been like, she's officially outside the condo now. She's officially out of the condo. But the situation is that I had to go and inspect the condo. So I went to inspect the condo, and I find out the condo is a mess, like really extremely filthy. I don't understand how she lived in it, but it was just really, really bad. And unfortunately for me, I had to call a whole bunch of people and get basically a cleaner in to clean the condo. In fact, I just got somebody to come in to do the carpets itself, because that's how dirty the carpets were. Now, she had like little dogs. Now, I'm not saying it's the dog's fault, but it's just like, it smells. It really smells in the condo um, of of dogs. Um, and I don't say that lightly. It's because I had a dog. I had multiple dogs. In fact, I still have a dog, and they weren't as bad as what we have. What I was smelling. That's how, like, I would say bad it is, and it's just like, oh. So, and it's all on the carpet. That's the situation here. That it's Here we go. Oh, you son of a gun! Like, it's there's like pee and poop. It's just nasty, man. So yeah, I had to order up Stanley cleaners to come by and actually take care of that. So, which is now on my tomorrow's list. I've actually I've been busy all day. I'm not even joking here. Like, as soon as I got up, I was like running around doing like 10 to 20 different things, because they're like, everything has to be done. Especially since I was trying to get you know, everything's like organized and such. I think this guy's all the way at the top. So yay me. I have to deal with that nonsense. I guess. Up here? Nope. Okay. Further up. And I think there is. Really? No? Oh. Where the hell's the entries? Do I really have to go this far down? No way. Oh. But yeah, so that is my horror today for the next couple days. I still got to like try to find a cleaner to come in and do just like a general cleaning. And tomorrow I got to call a couple guys and see what they can do for me. Which is not fun. I hate calling around trying to find people. It's actually really annoying. Evening, just doing YouTube this tonight. No, it should be on Rumble too. Oh wait, it has to be reconnected. Well, no shit, I don't need that. Hold on. Oh, okay, I gotta go over here. That's the reason why. Hold up. An error card. Turn it off. Then let's turn it on again. So on on my website, or at least the website interface, you can see here saying sending data. So there might be a little bit of a hiccup here. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Now it's streaming. Let's just double check that real quick. I'll pull it up. But yeah, so my tenant's out. She left a complete and utter mess for me to deal with. Um, the carpet smells terribly, and like we really have to deep clean the carpets. Um, it's not a fun time for me. It is not a fun time for me. Not at least not right now. Is it me or is the audio just come out of the one side? And I think I know why. God damn it. Properties. God damn it. Well, that is a pain in the ass. Technical difficulties, please stand by. Yes. I actually got a new device for my birthday, and I think it's. What does there do? Wait, mono? No, that's mute. Stereo? Does stereo work? Direct mix? No direct? All right. Well, this is good to know, at least for now. Um, okay, there we go. Maybe that'll work. There we go. Hey. I just got to make sure that it's actually working here. All right, cool. Sorry about that, guys. So, I got a new interface, and I just got it kind of hooked up real quick before I came to stream. So, I didn't realize that it was only going to the wrong input. Uh, so it's a real finicky thing here. I'm just gonna lower this down a little bit so I'm not totally burning you out. I'm just setting that to -5 decibels, so it's not really going all out. So, yeah, I picked up a Focusrite Scarlett Solo because my birthday just came by. And basically, my parents said, "Hey, look, we don't know what we you want to get because everything's so expensive. So we're just gonna allow you to pick up your own gift." And I was like, "Okay, sweet." So I grabbed a Focusrite interface. Now the issue is that let me just pause this real quick. Let me show you. So this is the software, right? This is just because you can actually add an instrument connection to this. But see how bare bones this is? This is just the input right here. Then if we go to the direct, there's nothing else here, right? I'm used to something like, where is it now? This. This is what I was using for the longest time, where it has all the output channels and everything. And I kind of jerry rigged it now. I have my old Elgato Wave 3 connected just so that I can still use this interface. I might actually try to find some free software so I can do this a little bit better, so we can kind of keep all the everything separated. If not, I'll just continue to use my Wave 3 mic as a just kind of like a plugged in thing and just not use it. It's permanently muted. So, yeah, this is the jerry rig solution that I have so far. But yeah, I got the new Scarlett Solo by Focusrite, the 4th gen, because I wanted to be a little bit more professional. Now, I do have my other old one, which I was using before, which is more for like podcasting and obviously streaming and stuff like this. This was a Elgato Wave XLR or DX or whatever the hell it's called, right? I have the mic and I also have the preamp for that. Originally, I could keep that preamp, but or interface, whatever you want to call it, right? But the situation with that is that since they're kind of like a paired set, I was like, you know what? I'll just get the Focusrite one, which I've been kind of like holding off for a while, and I'll sell the other two as like a set item on for like Facebook. So I don't think I can return it now to Amazon, even if I wanted to. What am I supposed to do here? Why are you crying? Stop crying. Should I kill you? No, I'm not going to do that. Anyway, so that's my life in a nutshell. My tenant's gone, and I feel like I went to the condo yesterday. And I'm probably repeating myself because they're like, "Oh yeah, we're out of the condo now. You can go and you do gotta do what you gotta do." And my God, it was just, ugh. Not that I'm complaining, but there is no game audio. Really now? Huh. That shouldn't have changed. There you go. You should be getting it now. I shouldn't tell you because it's nice not to having to listen to crappy ass. It probably everything got kind of screwed up because when I disconnected my Elgato stuff, it doesn't like that. So if you guys are not familiar with the Elgato brand, right? They have like a weird system, whereas if you have the microphone, or if you have like an external device that uses the Elgato brand, right? It has their own interface. But if you disconnect that interface, right?
Could it be an enemy?
Anyway, tell us about your kind of if you disconnect that interface, that's it. It shuts down the program, so it doesn't work.
Suspicious. You and me, Shinobi.
Anyway, back to the horror story. So, what was going on is that she left the condo a complete mess. It was just dirt. Like, really, it wasn't like a lived-in dirty. It was just like physically dirty. Like, they didn't bother to clean dirty, because in the like the cupboards, it was just inside the cupboards are just all dirty. Inside the oven was dirty. Like it's just grossness everywhere. I went and I found pee and poo stains. Like I found an actual turd from her dog still inside the condo. Just like no management, you know? And the thing is, like, one of the things is just like I told her, like, you're gonna have to, when you move out, you're gonna have to like clean the carpet, right? Because of the dogs, right? And she's like, yeah, we know. And no, well, she didn't do that. So tomorrow, I hired a Stanley Cleaners. If you guys don't know who they are, they're actually a pretty good company down here, and they do like very good cleaning services. And I hired them for tomorrow, so now I got to go back to the condo tomorrow to take care of that. And see, that's another thing too. I actually, like, everything was so fucked up. She didn't even give me the key back to the mailbox. And because I went into whenever I get like a new tenant, right? Or not even a new tenant. Like, I always check to make sure all the keys are there. And it's just like the key to the mailbox was not there. So I'm like, nah, I have to get another key made. So, but it's just like, generally, it's just dirty. They left cleaning supplies behind. And even they left cleaning supplies behind, but it was still dirt. Like, even the cleaning supplies were dirty. Like, all that practice with your Hitman Cleaner game, and you call your maid service. I had to call maid service. Well, I'm still trying to figure out maid. But yeah, the cleaner that I have that's coming up will be for just the carpets. Just the carpets alone.
You dodged it.
Because they have to be
Oh?
that reminds me, I have to clean the mouse shit off the top of my kitchen cupboards. That agent's left for me. Oh, yeah.
Nothing, I guess.
See, the sad thing is just like, I know the state of the condo that I left in, which was pretty good. It was really in good shape. It was clean, but it was just like everything was dirty. Like, I know how I keep my room, but I still have like a sense of cleanliness. Like, I clean it up, it's just like there was filth inside the windows. Like when you open up the window inside that little tray, it was just like, ugh, you know. So, which is like it was 100% unacceptable. Okay. Carpets. I can keep reiterating the same things over and over again. It's just like the carpets, like they were just, and it would have just been so much more expensive if I had replaced the carpet. But I'm like, I'm just gonna try to clean it, and hope for the best. So, just like, how do people live in that? It's like atrocious. And she had and the thing is, she had like prize-winning dogs too. Like, how, like, ew, you know? But then on top of that, like, see, that's why I didn't stream yesterday, because I was basically, I came home after work, and I was like doing other stuff, and then, like, when my father was ready to go, because he had a couple things that he had to do, then we went to the condo, and everything, like, we do have like some bulbs that burnt out too. So I might have to grab a ladder to do that, unless I can find one of those stick things that I can purchase real quick and then return, because I'm not going to use it all the time for that. Because to be fair, the two of the lights are burned out, so I got to take care of that. I got to remove the lights and just kind of like put new ones in, which I have replacements for. I also got to bring spackle tomorrow. I got like a list of things that I got to do. Like, then on top of it, like today, like I got up today, and I know I'm kind of like bitching about absolutely nothing, but I was up and I was going all day. So final look of dishes. Return to Cheeto. Okay. Go. Ooh, we got a crest over here. Okay, we're gonna do the crest. So, and yeah, just going through the condo. I didn't think it was gonna be that long, is because it seems like she was trying to keep everything like nice and clean and everything, or that's how I felt like she was. And it turned out to be terrible. Terrible, I tell you. So, which makes me highly disappointed, because then I have to deal with all the mess up and the clean. So, where am I? What am I doing now? Oh yeah, we're doing that. Let's go this way. Like even today, I literally went back to the condo. Well, good luck with the cleanup. Remember to change the mailbox lock and put her on your banned list like a kickbot. Well, what I gotta do is I gotta. What I gotta do is I gotta see about the key. Like, I gotta type it out an email to her, because that's another thing too. I would possibly have to get a whatchamacallit. It's 2. No, not locksmith. Ah, dang it.
Stop playing games.
Really? Are you kidding me? Okay, very good. I have to get a couple things done. Well, what else I would have to get? I'm trying to think of everything off the top of my head now. God dang it.
I can't wait for you forever. Use that door. Go now. Got it.
I'm spending a lot of bullets to kill these guys. Hey, look, this gun is not in particularly, like, strong. Well, if I use my special ability, possibly, but not really. Okay, so what I was saying, yeah, I got a couple things I gotta do. Tomorrow I gotta meet up with the floor cleaners. I gotta get Spackle to spackle some shit, because we do have some stuff that is actually obviously needs spackling and painting.
Steady. They will be watching.
I wonder what I'll...
Oh, alright. Well, too late. Oh, nope, nope. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh, the secure. That's what I was thinking about. The security deposit, because I gotta figure out this security deposit on you know, removing the necessary cash for that. You know. Where did they go? I don't know. Where did they go? Really?
I'll see you bleed.
There you go. Alright, so I already broke that. Just, you know, busy is as busy does. So, a lot of things going on. And unfortunately, a lot of it involves around me doing
I
other
will
stuff.
bet that chest contains a Kemon crest.
All right, fantastic. We got it out. All right, cool. Let's run back this way. And then slam into the door. Hey, I'm out. That was some valuable time spent. But, yeah, then on top of it, what else did I do today? I had a class assignment to do. I signed up for a different class because this one's coming to a close. But that other class, the one that I signed up for, is just kind of like a preliminary thing. So, we'll see how that goes. That'll be like a Tuesday thing. Okay, assassinate the target. Fantastic. Where are we? No, there was... Where am I? Okay. Yeah, it's busy. It's busy, guys. So, a lot of things I got to do in a short amount of time, and honestly, it's not being fun. And actually, the whole I think I told you guys about this. I got like an air conditioner for my room, right? A portable air conditioner, right? Portable, quote unquote. But I was talking to my dad about it, and he's like, "Oh well, let me see the amps." He wanted to get the information on it, and we were talking about getting either a smaller unit or possibly a window unit. But again, if we do a window unit, most likely I will not be able to open up the window because obviously the screen would be out. But I think the AC units anyway they have a vent system anyway that you can pop open or whatnot. So, but yeah, it's just like it's just one thing after, and I know I fucked up with getting the wrong size, but at the same time. He's like, well, you should have consulted me before you got it. And I said, I did consult you before I got it, but you said no. And that was the end of the discussion. That's why I got it without your consultation. And so now he's all kind of grumpy about that. Because he knows it. He's like, well, I got to be in control of some stuff. I understand that. Otherwise, he only weighs 600 pounds. It's not 600 pounds, but it's still a good...
This, you see, that fool.
How are you? You did it. If only I found.
Could this be a clue to the treasure the pirates are looking for?
I don't know. What now? We got another fucking quest thing? What the hell? Why? Okay, assassinate the goat eye of the wind. Where the fuck is this guy? Go to quest giver. Is this it? Okay, just as progress further in the story. Okay, wow. We're just gonna continue knocking out the stupid shit here. Those are in that mission. Yasuke. Okay, let's go here. It's not that bad. It's I can show you guys. Let's see. It's a decent size. It's really overkill for my room, and I knew I fucked up when I opened it up. I was like, ooh, this might not be the one that I want. So, this one. Efficient inverter, ultra quiet, portable air conditioner, cools up to 450 square feet. Compatible with Alexa, Google, includes remote 2026 new. Yes, and it's expensive too. So, but that is something I originally got because as I was telling my father, it's just I need something for my room. I need something for my room because my room gets incredibly hot. Even like right now, it's actually getting pretty damn hot. I don't have it connected or anything. It's just basically sitting here in my room. I took it out of the window because I was doing a recording today. It is. It is nice and sexy. But nice and sexy and
It'll
expensive.
be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
But it's like super. It's just. And I've said this before. My room gets incredibly hot. And when I'm doing like, or if I'm trying to do voiceover work, right? It's just not ethical for me to try to work in my room and passively die from heat. Just for the simple fact that I have to keep my room closed. I gotta keep windows closed. I gotta, turn, basically turn my room into a hot box, and like even now, I actually technically have to take a blanket and I gotta put the blanket up over my head. It actually gets hot, the blanket. So it's not even like something that I'm like, ugh. And I'm trying to improve things step by step, within like the capabilities I can, and even like try to get my mother and father on board, but it's just like so difficult. And I'm not saying it's their fault. I understand it's their house. It's they have a right to tell me what I could and could not do. But at the same time, if I'm trying to make this as a legit job, I need to have at least some working comfort. I guess that's what I would like to say. Scary inside now. But the real thing is I want them to be kind of a little bit flexible, especially with them knowing what I'm trying to do, and they know that my room is not exactly the pinnacle of air circulation in our house,
Enemies attacking.
Be careful now.
Oh, nope. Come on.
I could use your assistance.
Yeah, but it's so. I feel like stupid though, because I went and purchased it. I'm like, oh yeah, this is the unit that I need, right? And again, I know oversized it quite a lot, and yeah, it just not the right size, not the right weight, just so many things wrong with it. Sorry, I'm doing this side thing here because I wanted to get this done out of the way. Oh, this guy's dying over here. Now you're dying. Now you're dead. I feel like I keep getting the same shit. But as I was saying, I oversized it, bought the wrong size and everything, and now it came in a box with styrofoam, right? So basically, what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to actually take the straps off, and then you're supposed to lift the box off of it, and I thought it was just like in a box, but apparently it's not just in a box. It's in a multi-tier thing that was going on. So now I have to, if I were to return it, I have to put it back on the styrofoam, which wouldn't be too easy because I'd be more prepared for it. And I have to go and put it on the star. I basically gotta like do it up here in my house, not in the garage. Gotta take it, put it on a dolly, then put the styrofoam on the dolly, put the item on the in the styrofoam, put it in the box, then realign everything so it just fits inside the box. This is if I'm gonna return it, right? And then I would have to re-strap it down, which I found like a cheap, like quick re-strapping kit, which I will buy if I need to do that, because why the hell not? I'll just keep it. So, well, I'll just keep the pieces if I need it for other stuff. So.
Someone slayed you.
Someone slayed you. Yeah, no doubt.
We searched all over. Came up with nothing dangerous. This ends. Enemies below us. You'll regret challenging me.
So basically, I kind of created more work for myself with having taken it out, realizing it's not the right size, and putting it back in. I should have opened up the box just a little bit, looked at it, and be like, but I figured in my mind, I was like, you know, if I don't put this out, I would still like meet resistance from my family in regards to this, because that's what they usually do. Then I talked to my mother. She's like, just figure out with your father. So now he's taking a look at it. He's trying to figure it out. So. Not what I wanted to do, but thank you very much.
I knew you missed me.
Oh god, nope. It's bigger. It's too big for my room. It's just the size of the unit is actually oversized for my room. So my room, so it's rated for 400 and some odd square feet. That's a huge room, you know? Like my condo is about 720 square feet. And that is freedom units, not your crazy metric units. Anyway, so I was. It's the unit itself is actually pretty damn big. It's actually pretty tall, um, and it's fairly huge unit, in comparison to what I need for my room, right? Generally, when you start scaling down, right, you end up getting to the point of spot coolers, right, which have their own mess of issues going on. And the spot cooler, at least the one that I had, the issue that comes up with that is that there's no good way of actually putting it in my room without worrying it about it dumping the water out, because it really doesn't have like a huge like tank on that on it, right? And also that the unit itself, I don't have like a really like a good hose to connect to it to pump the heat outside. It works kind of, but not a lot. In fact, when I worked in aviation, we had a smaller portable air conditioner that we used, but the guys used it again for spot cleaning. They basically got a hose and they connected the hose to the damn thing, and then they ran the hose to wherever they needed it. So. I think I have everybody here. I don't know if I did or not. So, yeah, when you start scaling down like a portable air conditioning unit, you have that issue where it doesn't have like a lot of like a water tank to hold the water that you can dump out later, and it doesn't have a very good. It doesn't have like the capacity to cool a room. And like I was trying to explain to my father, all I need to do is run it for a little bit, then turn the damn thing off. So when I'm doing voiceover work, or like right now when I'm gaming, I can turn it off and not have an issue. Like even, honestly, even now, it's just like I can basically open up the window and be fine. But still, it's just the sheer size of the unit that I purchased for myself, thinking I need that. So, okay, there may be a lead in Wakash and Obama. Okay, Wakash, Obama, trading port. So somewhere in here. Ah, right there. Very good. In fact, let me open up a window right now because it is getting cozy.
I wasn't sleeping long.
Let me kind of explain. So we got because I picked this up on Amazon. Right there. So this unit is a 16.73 diameter or deep by 19.53 wide by 34.48 inch high. The issue is not this physical dimension here. It's this right here. 4,500 square feet. That is what it's used for. That is way too big. Plus, as you can see here, 12,000 BTU, and this is 10,000 BTU SAC. I don't know what SAC means, but BTU, British Thermal Units. There. This is the issue here. My room is, yes, this can cool 450 square feet. Cools up to 450 square feet. Now, the original reason why I purchased this, first of all, I did obviously over purchase the size, but I did it for the noise level because this is 42 decibels, which is actually fairly quiet. For me to do like voiceover work and everything, I have to be at like 60 to 65 decibels, which is very, very quiet. So with this running in the background, I would have to do some work to reduce that noise significantly. But this is as quiet as it's gonna get. So, but if we're looking at small air conditioners, right? Now we're going down. See, this is 8,000 BTU right there. This is 350 square feet, right? Obviously, it's cheaper. 1,200, 450, 550 square feet. It's just basically it's math. Smart wood kit for easy installation, cools room up to 451 decibel. Ooh. Shiny series. This better not lead to some kind of 369 Canadian dollars. We deal in freedom units, damn it. Oh yeah, right here. Oh yeah, this is 10,200 BTUs, 400 square feet. So this is actually still pretty damn big though. And this, yeah, $280, not that bad. Damn you and the commies. So, see, the thing is, what I'm like, after I got the unit that I set up, right? And I was looking at it, and I have it placed and everything. There's a couple things that like come to mind. First of all, I'm just gonna select that open so you guys can see. So first of all, they're not that much difference. Is that these do have an internal water tank, right? Both of these units have an internal water tank for dehumidifying. Basically, it will, when it sucks in the air, it will pull the water out of the air and store it in the tank. Then you can empty out the tank. See, the thing is, you can see these are on like regular floors, like wood floors. Mine is on carpet, so I don't know if it's like if it will accidentally dump out on the carpet. Yeah, this is a chunky boy too. Yeah, it's a chunky boy too, but yeah. So I think what I really need to get, and this is where it's just kind of like, I guess me and my father really have to discuss this further. Just get a boot tray for underneath it. Now, this thing's fucking heavy, dude. Probably something like this. I think I would have to get something like this, which is basically it's a window unit, all right? 5,000 BTU mechanical, 150 square feet, which I think it's more than enough for my place, or at least my room, especially for something that I'm just gonna turn on and off, you know. I wonder what decibel dBs. Okay, it doesn't. Oh, there it is. 56 steps of rapid cooling. So that's not too bad, and that's actually fairly cheap. I'll save this for later. I'll show my dad. But see, the thing is, what I worry about is that I don't know. Because we have to take the screen out of my window, and if I just want to get like ventilated air, right, or like we want to open up the window, I'm not gonna be able to do
Easiest
that.
way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
And the other reason why I actually got a portable unit is if I needed to move it for whatever reason. But like, again, after getting it and like looking at it, I'm like, yeah, maybe I should have gotten a window unit instead. But see, I also did it to kind of like force my father's hand to actually look at the things, you know, because if I didn't force his hand, or force my hand, he wouldn't even like listen to what I have to say. Oh, yeah. See, this is another nice unit too. So that's pretty much the reason why I bought it in the first place, just to kind of force my father. Ah. Well, thank you very much for telling me.
It is not time, mighty poets.
That's the real reason why I bought it without informing him, because I wanted to make sure that he actually freaking listens. Let me make this screw up, and I'll fix the screw up with his help. Don't tell anybody I said that. Seasonal adjusted cooling. Ooh. And see, that's another thing too. Like, obviously during the winter, if it gets too hot, I can just open up the window. But still, most likely I would have to take it.
I'm sure it's nothing.
Take it out of the window during the winter. I couldn't even hear you. I thought it was part of the game, actually. Shh. It's just to force my father's hand. Like, seeing that I screwed up by buying the wrong size, you know? Because now he has to really like sit down and listen to me. Because if I didn't do that, he wouldn't listen to me. And that means that it wouldn't happen, or it would take too long to happen. I kind of work off the principle, do it, and then beg forgiveness later. I even got like a new, they call them clouds, or at least the guy, my current instructor, he calls them a cloud, an acoustic panel that I am going to install in my room without my father knowing. Just one day, I'll just do it. And, yeah, I'll ask for forgiveness later, you know? All right. Where am I? I'm here for a mission, and I'm looking for the mission topic. Am I still in the mission area? I think I am. God damn it. Okay, I am in the mission area. Hi, random person. You didn't see anything. Yep, okay. Okay.
What happened to me?
Are you kidding? It's got to be in here, right? Must be blind. I must be. Where is this? In here? Question mark? Aha! Oh, are you kidding me? Bullshit. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm trying to be respectful of my mother and father, but at the same time, it's just like you gotta allow me to do something to
The
help
port of Obama.
help me out. You know?
There might be clues about Duarte here. I will hunt you down and remove your head from your shoulders. Bastard. I know what kind of ways these bastards deal in. Flesh and blood. Signals. The ships will look for a signal.
We
I will look around.
I bring items.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I love my family, I really do. It's just like you got to give me some slack here, you know. I'm trying to make something happen, and I know I don't have everything. Like I know I'm not gonna have like a huge soundproof room. I'm not gonna have all the top tier equipment. You know, I'm working from home, and one of the things that like was brought up, which is like my father's like, oh, why don't you rent out a studio? I can't rent out a studio right now because it's not feasible to rent out a studio since I keep auditioning. Maybe if I get like an actual voiceover job, then I would be like, okay, yeah, I can rent out a studio.
I will come back and
for
We
like all the
appreciate
necessity stuff, you know. But it just right now, since I'm trying to do this from home, it's not.
This must be one of the signals.
It's better than living by their rules.
It's not possible to rent out a studio to do just like a whole bunch of auditions. Just not, and it's not money wise. It's not gonna happen. Just it will be too damn expensive to do that. Especially if I'm not getting any of this. I'm a dork who sells things. What kind of dorky things? I also sell brass knuckles. Sold! Thrap. You will buy my brass knuckles. Thrap.
One more to light. Then Duarte de Melo is mine.
Yeah, the last one's over there. I know. So. And I'm not trying to complain about my family either. My mom makes it seem like I'm complaining about it, and all the time I say I understand where they're coming from, which I really do understand where they're coming from, even with this whole air conditioning thing.
Yasuke-san, is that you?
What's up?
Sir, it's
Have we met?
Azuchi Castle.
I am hard to meet.
Why have you come to Obama, sir?
There are dark coves of. I hope to make.
Some men.
It is clear what kind.
Yay, investigation zone. And I always say I understand where they come from. Like even with this whole air conditioner thing, right?
That was the last one. Now I will find somewhere to wait.
Okay, well, I gotta go all the way over there. Like, I know we only have one in our, like, we don't have a lot of money to throw at, like, air conditioning the whole house all summer or winter, summer or spring. And I understand that. Like, I totally agree. If it's, like, nice out, it's nice out. Open up the windows. I like things colder. I'm a very hot person, which kind of sucks for me because I hate being hot. But, you know, if I'm trying to do, you know, just I'm saying voiceover work specifically because that's like where I'm trying to get into, like the industry wise. If I'm trying to do that, I can't do it in a hot room. I would need to be cooler. So.
I cannot let Duarte get away.
Okay, Yasuke. Not being serious for half a second. So if it's something that I can like turn on and off, that would be like most helpful. Or do, you know?
I have you.
Like I don't even care anymore if it's I don't care anymore if it's you know, during like regular recording cycles. I don't care. But there's got to be like a point of where like, you know, we gotta take this at this value, you know.
That coward is not here. I must find his ship.
Ow. This is a sniper shoot. I really need to up the damage on this thing.
Duarte's ship. There is a boatman who can take me to him.
Or I can just go there by myself. Well, you better off just running down there and clubbing them with your rifle. I know. See, the thing is, I was using the rifle because it's a silenced rifle. I don't know how you silence a musket. It seems like counterintuitive, but it seems like just not worth it. Critical damage to enemies above half health, suppress fire noise. Like the headshots are like really up there, but I should just use just anything else really. I don't know if really using the tempo is really good, really worth the while, because I feel like just the raw damage numbers is just not enough, you know. So I figured try it, you know.
Senor Duarte is not here.
Idiota. Do you think you'd risk coming so close to shore? You know what happens if I get
Ow, motherfucker.
Please don't hurt.
Duarte.
Yeah.
What did I say about crying? I hate. Stop!
Duarte de Melo, a Templar.
You remember.
I remember your face. I never forget a
Where is
Even you can make it. To think,
you?
have you come to kill me?
You remember my face. But today.
You're trying to kill me?
I'm not trying to kill you. I am going to kill you.
Curse the idiot who put that weapon in your head. How does it feel?
Shut your damned mouth!
Revenge is dull. Just like death.
Where is your master? Where is Nuno Caro?
What?
Where? Nuno Caro!
You are no one. A sad, nameless nothing. You are simple, boring. Filth like you does not deserve.
My name is Yasuke.
Epic kill.
Go. There is no a symbol. Templars. What is that? I cannot make sense of this.
But I know who can help. Alright, very good. Headshot tempo for tempo mastery.
Should have never left Hachiman. I'm going back to the rice field.
Yeah, you should, my dude. Okay, so where are we going now? Yashimiro. Okay, cool. Southern Kyoto. And he's in Jesuit residence? Okay. So let's go in here. Oh my god. God, I'm so fucking tired. How's the new mic setup? Am I blowing out your ears, or are you guys good right now? Figured checking on you. 2, 3, 4. That's it. Where is... There's usually a crate or something. Okay, nope, that's refill supplies. That's the contract. It's all good. It's good. And grab all that. Oh, there we go. Axes inventory. You know what? Instead of keeping the tipple, because I'm not going to... I feel like that's not really doing me any good. Along with the bow, I'm going to get rid of the bow and the tippo. Do. Tag. And tag. That will go into inventory. Let's flip this over. Not that one. Like so. Let's see if we can grab... Yeah, let's just grab this one. Warriors Nagara of the Sea. Actually, do we have a better one? Darling Chunk. We can use the... Devastation knocks out enemies. Armor damage with consecutive hits. Armor damage with combo ender. We'll grab the big bat. I like big bats and I cannot lie. If I'm gonna be playing as Yosuke, I'll switch the Tipple out with a bat. Because then I can get rid of the Tipple. I just like saying that, Tipple. There we go, and then that one. Okay, that was weird. Did I grab anything weird? Well, that's the only mythic one. Alright, that's good. And the rest of the crap I can sell. Actually, one second. If I need to use one of those weapons again, at least I'll have them available. I won't have to, I won't use them, and I will go to here. See, now that honestly though, we got the headshot damage now. That might actually be good, but it's just so it takes so long to fire. Like, that gives us faster reloading. You know what? Yeah, Yasuke is not really diligent on stealth, so I'm not. I'm just gonna keep it as is. And then I'll just throw. Actually, I kind of want to do the Naginata. I like the Naginata better than Kanabo. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do the Naginata instead of the Kanabo. I'll keep it on hand, but yeah. Let's see. Stack damage, posture, increase impact on sprint kills, blocking all ongoing parries, incoming regular attacks. Ooh, that actually might be good. Yeah, we'll take this one. It's good. Okay, let's customize. I do like that. We'll do that. And we'll take the Tipple away. What the? Hmm. Instructions on a single enemy healing. Okay. Well, that fills up all the Naginata stuff. I'm gonna do what? All night long, all night. All night, all night long, all night, all night. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Somewhere stand. Spinebreaker. Okay. I know you love my singing, Richard, but I can't do singing all night just for you. Damn, I gotta reset my phone's network settings. I hope this doesn't cause any more problems than it's up. Well, this is like a real problem. God damn it, mother whore. All right. Oh, all night long, all night.
Weapons must be stowed, sir.
Very well.
My thanks. What a lousy samurai.
I don't even know where I'm going right now. Oh, right there. Hey!
My eyes deceive me. Diogo, is that you, my friend?
I am called Yaske now, Luis.
Right. It will take some time for me to get used to that. Time has robbed us. Look. Oh, the road. Oh, see no small chaos in this land. It is true.
I will forever be indebted to...
As much as we wished, why have you come?
I found a letter.
It is an oath to the Templar Order.
You know them?
See, I have heard of them when I was in Italy. The Pope and three great houses. The House of Borgia was one of them. Prominent noble family. They caused a lot of turmoil in Rome. Their thirst for power nearly ruined the city. I was there before I worked with Valliano.
What happened to them?
Eradicated, mysteriously. They say a secret organization put an end to their conspiracies, but not much is known. This letter is addressed to Eduardo de Mel. Does this name mean anything?
I knew him from before. He was a slave. I hunted him down and put an end to the evil. His head now...
He must have done horrible things to deserve...
He was someone...
It says here that someone called Kimura Kai is trying to serve someone called Nuno...
Karo.
You know this name?
I worked for him.
Ah, I remember when we pulled you out. That piece of wood you were drifting on.
It is good.
Even more...
I...
Well, safe to surmise that...
All right. Talk to Ronin. The contact isn't key. He's in a central route. Ronan frequent the inn at the blah 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 village. Okay, so we actually got a couple missions. Meet with Katsuhide. Meet up with Genochi. That's an all quest. Retrieve all clans. Let's go do this real quick. Just go right here. At least got one more clan thing.
Yasuke, Niwa,
I know of Lord Naga.
a true samurai. He oversaw the construction of
A mixed blood.
Not so for Nagi. I... Yasuke, I am eager.
Okay.
Yasuke,
I will return.
I am...
Ba ba ba. Okay, so got that one. Fast travel with Noe. I'm just trying to do all these random missions, and we're like really super close to ending this game anyway. I feel like we got maybe 1 or 2 more days, and that's it.
Are you trying to...
You cleaned up.
Every year the shit had...
So what are you going?
You?
Me?
You were so worried about the...
I'm not doing.
I won't be far.
I didn't think you could.
Shut up. That scroll is going to... Ah, you're cute. But I don't want to see your face until you have the scroll.
Better to keep out of sight. I wonder what's so important about that scroll.
This looks like fun. Get out for a bit.
I don't think this scroll is the one Gennojo had in mind.
Do, 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 do. Okay, let's go down here. Doo -doo -doo.
Definitely not useful to Gennojo.
Yeah, okay.
Something happening?
This looks interesting. I'll bring it to Gennojo.
That's trouble.
You cannot hide.
Use your thing!
Do, 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 do. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. We're good. We're good. Do, 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 do.
Huh.
Tell me what's on
A
it.
nude portrait of me, hand-painted by the tax collector's wife.
I'm definitely keeping it now, and I know just the spot to hang it.
Above your bed?
No, for kunai practice. But seriously, what is this?
This scroll contains the location of the rice storage house. It's overflowing while the village...
You want me to help you steal?
I want you to help me give it back to the people.
There might be another way.
Returning.
Whatever. I'm
Tell you what. And only because I think you're cute. You help me see this through. I'm all in.
Fine.
Good. Me?
All right. All right. Where are we going now? I'm not really having any objectives today. It's just like I'm jumping around all over the place. Meet Katsuhide. Up here.
Teppohime! There you are. Impressive view.
It is. This my mentor. Sugitani Zenjubo.
I shouldn't have intruded.
No,
What?
I need sake for...
He did seem different.
Are you kidding me? Retrieve sake. I'm going to go retrieve sake and bring it back to this chick. Because apparently that's a main mission now. Huzzah. At least it's quick.
I need to find some sake for Katsuhime.
Grab that.
An underground storage chamber. There could be some sake here.
What? Oh.
This should make a fine offering for Katsuhime's mentor.
Now I gotta go back up to the location.
You said you...
I said I might want to join. Who do I get to kill?
That's not our purpose.
I know. The daimyos bicker on the end. So what the...
Time.
Oh.
Me too.
Alright, Heiga. Meet me in Wakasa. I have...
You have friends.
Yes, Naoe.
Yes, the great Rokkaku clan with no cast.
I know, right? A side quest with a side quest. It gets cringe. God. Is this fucking quick? What is this? Oh, that's the picture I've taken. Man, I gotta tell you, I'm kind of burning out right now. I'm almost hit my threshold on fucking being tired. Oh my dear lord.
This place isn't... Katsuhime!
I am good, but my friends must have...
Sugitani Zen...
Yes,
Nine...
because not...
And don't worry.
Yes.
At least somebody thinks something about the pirates.
A busted door. Someone broke into their home.
Oh, no shit. Like, I couldn't see that. Fucking blind as a goddamn bat.
A broken fence. The attackers may have gone that way. Pardon me.
Pirates. They grabbed...
When did this...
They took them...
Thank you.
Thank you, you useless sack of shit. Ah, we got dead bodies.
Your friends were taken...
But where?
Toward the woods at the edge of...
I'll save them!
I seen them. Okay, cool. Kill pirates. Let's see these every once in a while. And credits. Ba, da, 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 da. You love the side quests, did you? You told me all the time, you're like, I love side quests. And I'm like, Dejure, are you serious? Side quest? Dejure is the side quest master. He loves nothing but side quests.
That should set you free.
Thank you. 1,000
Retain...
Now,
So...
Yes.
Why that?
The bullet grazed.
Yes, that's a.
No, I meant he was how except after he hold on. Oh, he was.
Blah, 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 blah. I do
I
enjoy
do.
your company.
I treasure in your ability to.
I understand. Meet me near the gates of your mentor.
Yeah, woo! This game gave me turbo. That's terrible, but so funny. Oh my fucking god! Am I really at that time of night where I'm fucking burnt out? I think the only thing that I have going on in my head right now is it's just like, so guys, I gotta be serious. It's just like I'm not even truly focused on the game right now. I am like thinking of everything that I have to do right now because I know the first month is right around the corner. I'm not gonna have any tenants now, and I basically trying to get tenants into my condo. I'm thinking about all the cleaning that has to be done still. In fact, I gotta call another cleaning service tomorrow to see if they can do just like the general cleaning. The person that we got today wasn't great.
Katsuhime is not here yet. Where could she be?
She ran into the castle already. Did you not hear that?
What are you doing, Katsuhime? So reckless.
Sounds like your brain is melting. Are you gonna call it soon? I think so. I think after this mission, I think I'm gonna call it. Because I think I gotta look into other stuff
Katsuhime's in
tonight, and
trouble.
it's just like everything is just on top, one thing on top of the other, you know, and it's just like I am like burnt out. I
should
I
stay
know.
hidden. Katsuhime, I'm coming.
Fuck, you said stay hidden, and then you fucking yell, you dipshit. I think it's just also because I've had a long day today, you know.
Time is
like,
running out.
Usually, I kind of get up and just do my own things.
I need
you
to
know?
get to
But
Katsuhime
with
now.
having, can you relax? Like,
You killed.
oh, you fuck! If I knew that was a really on a time thing, screw you. I wouldn't even. God damn it! This is what I'm talking about. Like focusing. I'm not even focused. You know. God damn it! Oh my god. Ooh.
Katsuhime's in trouble.
Okay. So now we know this is time. This is time.
I can't get Katsuhime. I'm coming.
If I knew it was timed.
Blast your heart, Katsuhime!
She did. No clam chowder. Okay, I'm here. Are you kidding me? I gotta carry her now? Oh, no. Just stay right there. You're fine.
Let's go.
Oh, this is a shit show, ain't it? I gotta bring this all the way down. Look, dude, everybody likes a little bit of girl on girl. And I say that as a joke. I don't mean to be so crass. Don't worry about it. They're just sleeping with a knife in their head. Anyway, yeah. I think it like my brain is it's just so everything is just going on in my head. You know?
My success is entirely due to your teaching, Katsuhime-sensei.
Anyway, you saved my life.
Are you sure it's what you want? You could retire from the martial life. Help.
No, no thanks. I've had my fill of his timeless wisdom.
Rokkaku Katsuhime.
It is an honor.
We have a place of our own for the Ikki.
I will. But I want you to...
Are you setting me up for a Kogaiga ambush?
Maybe.
Ah. Alright, fantastic.
I sell things you.
What do you want, dude? What do you sell? Give me all of it. I think I'm just more burned out from normal because I did start going to obviously I got a part-time job now, so I got to be dealing with that. And then I actually like one of the people that I applied for a job with, they actually contacted me back, and I went to an interview this week. Then on top of that, with my tenant leaving, it's been very, very busy. Now through I'm hoping, and I'm gonna say I'm hoping here, I do have the energy to actually go. I'm Dork who sells things. What do you sell? Knobby sticks about 8 inches long. Sold! Because tomorrow I actually go back to my condo.
I will come back another.
See, that's the thing is, I think depending on how I'm feeling tomorrow, I might or might not stream, and then we might have to pick this up on Wednesday the following week. Again, who knows? Because I'm not even definitely sure. What the fuck is cloud gazing over here? I'm not even definitely sure about everything myself at this time. With everything that's going on, and I'm trying to keep a consistent schedule for you guys, so you guys can come back and turn the call on her to provide support of fire and combat. And so, like, I do want to keep everything consistent with you guys. I just don't know how much more I can really do at this second. Just for the simple fact that there's a lot of different things going on, and it's all piled up here at the end of the, at the end of the month, beginning and ended in the beginning of the month. So I do apologize ahead of time, but this is just my life right now. Especially going back into work. I basically stand on my feet for 4 hours. So I actually work at a liquor store now. Right? And basically a part of the job is just basically standing on my feet for 4 hours.
Turn around, girl. I've got you now.
Caramba. It's basically like, so I stay on my feet for 4 hours. And I check if people out. I like restock things and things and such. And it's just, you know, you gotta keep busy. So it's a lot to do, and it gets kind of tiring. It's not like you can just arbitrarily sit down either, you know. So knock you into things, which I know most jobs are. You know, you're constantly moving. And you know, it is a part-time job as well. So the cool thing is they're actually kind of lenient with that. No liquor discount. At least not that I know. I don't even know what I'm making. Like, when I talked to the guy originally, he was like, oh yeah, we can offer $16 an hour. And I was like, alright, and I know for a fact that here in New Jersey at least, the minimum wage is $15 an hour. You know, it's not much more. And I'm like, and I told him, I'm like, hey, look, I know it's a part-time job, but can you do like $18? And he's like, no. And he's like, I might be able to do 17. So I'm not even sure like what my wage is for the day when I do it. And I don't even know when I get paid. I think I get paid at the end, like bi-weekly. So, like, I'm hoping when I go in on this Saturday that I got paid. I'm getting paid. So he has been like registering my hours, but yeah, it's just like, are you kidding? So, like, I guess it's not too bad, but again, since we're working for a major corporation, it's not just like a regular, like a family-owned liquor store. It is quite literally we're working for ShopRite. So, because, or fresh grocer, however you want to describe it as. But, so, we have to, since we have so many cameras around and everything, and they watch the cameras, we got to be constantly working, you know? So, it's just a, yep.
The wind is warm here, and the grass.
Lie down. Shouldn't you grow 600 every 2 weeks if you work 5 days a week? Well, since it's a part-time, my job.
You look at it like that one.
It is a macaque holding an umbrella.
What? No way.
Yes, it is right there in his...
No, look. It's a jellyfish with one weird tentacle.
If you say so.
Hot talk sometimes. Married to some warrior. A good Egan man like my father wanted for me. 3.
But not yours.
When Hattori and I because
Not it does.
what's that?
All right, with that sappy thing. Well,
Something bit me.
play as Noi. Well, that's the thing too.
Well,
I'm not working like a
back to
full
the real
5
world.
days a week. I'm working, like 3 days, 2 or 3 days a week. So it's not really a lot of hours that I'm working. It's it's not a full-time gig. The most common shape I've seen in the clouds throughout my life in North America. True story. Yeah, I've seen stuff. What am I doing? Let's just do something easy. Let's just kill this target, and then we'll wrap it up. So, like, it would be nice to get like a steady paycheck again, but I'm also trying for those that know and or don't know specifically. I am trying to get into voice acting, so that requires a little bit of extra something to get into there, you know, to do. So does require a bit more on the part, you know. It's like everything else. You're applying for jobs, you're waiting to hear back, and in fact, a lot of the money that I'm going to be making, a few faces, pretty detailed too. You just had a problem, did you? So, like, I need to pay for classes. That's the thing here. Need enough money to pay for classes. And obviously be able to attend those classes. And a part-time job kind of like fits that bill. The only thing is that since it's such like a schedule as a part-timer, it's going to be like all over the place. There's going to be some days I'm closing, some days I'm opening. I might work 3 days in a row or whatever, right? And I have to keep myself going. That's another thing too, with that too. And it's just the inconsistency of it. Now, I would say I would love to do a full-time job, which I would love to do, because then at least I would get paid, a consistent schedule and all that, right? But this is actually kind of like a sore point, like a thing, like the difference, because obviously I know I have to make money,
Careful.
right, to do
This
voice
place
acting,
is on
right?
alert.
But a lot of voice acting is basically being in the right place at the right time. And it's not just, I took classes, so I know how to do this, right? Or even, can you go in the window? Thank you. So, like, a lot of it, like, if you are, like, by yourself, right? If you go on to, like, various voice acting websites, sites, you can, like, work outside hours, but let's say if you wanted to work, if you had a job at XYZ location, you would have to take days off and all this stuff. It's a mixed bag if you do a full-time job, There we go. Die by 1,000 cuts. Now you're dead. All right, that's good. Anyway, as I was saying, part-time jobs are not that bad to have. Kakorika, and this is a port trader. And this is a Loki We'll do this one. Well, fast travel. It's not that bad for if you want to be voice acting, but at the same time, it's better to have a full-time job just for the consistency, and a lot more money coming in to pay bills and obviously to pay for classes and stuff like that. So, mixed bag of nuts, You got your goods and you got your bads. Okay, port traders right here.
This winter has been quiet. I hope it stays that way.
Hey, I found the port trader.
I have goods.
You have goods. Freaking hate that. I will buy all your crap because I don't have enough crap.
I will come back another time.
We appreciate you.
All right. Well, I think with that being said, we're actually going to stop for right now because I'm kind of burnt out. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this one. Yeah, I forgot I unlocked that one. Okay, so we'll see when tomorrow comes. We'll see what we're doing tomorrow. I can't guarantee I'll stream, but if I do stream, I'll try to make that 7:30. Ghost Horse is cool. I know it is cool. I like the dragon better, but I got the Ghost Horse because I had credits. Credits from doing this stuff. If we go over here, let me show you. This is the reason why I have credits. In here, oop. Apparently lost server access. Ah, okay. So like when we go over here, we get these credits, right? Add data fragments for it. And I was like, oh, I'll click. Yeah. So, final. Still working on this. If anything, I'll try to keep the regular recordings up. So if you know, you're wondering what's going on with everything else, it's just yeah, that's my life right now. It's very busy, a lot going on, a lot to do, and I'm trying to balance everything out. I am one crazy guy, so trying to do everything underneath the sun. We upgrade this. Nope, that is max. Okay, not enough wood on that one. What about you? Not enough wood. Large room. You know, if there is something I am going to say about this game. They give you a lot of buildings that you can work with, right? Small, medium, galleries and stuff like that. The thing is, though, you only have so much room on your property. Like, quite literally, this is my property right here. It's hard to see because everything is dark for whatever reason. So we got like a little offshoot building that's supposed to be the training site. This is like the main building here. Then we have like our little open courtyard here. We have a small courtyard right over here. Like that. We got a small little courtyard over here for the shrine and the Terra. You know, and they have their own stuff right there. Then we have the blacksmith. But it's such a limiting factor. You can't use like all the buildings. And don't get me wrong, you design it for how you want to design it. You don't need every single one of these buildings. I just feel like I need to implement all these buildings, or at least one of each building. But yeah, so I just wish I had a little bit more room, especially since we're decorating. We decorate. So, you can now advance the time. Oh, thank heavens! Holy shit! How many times have I complained about advancing time? So we're not freaking in the dark or light or whatever. Holy shit on a brick! See, we got our lovely open courtyard, and we have all the doggos and stuff out here. Cats. Little animals and such. That is so good. I'm so happy that we have that now. What the fuck was that? Was that you? Oh! It's a fucking dumbass bird. Okay. Alright. Well, I think I'm done for tonight. I'll wrap it up for now. Tomorrow, again, if I stream tomorrow, it'll be 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or as soon as I can get on as quickly as possible for you guys. Is there anything in here? I forget what's in here. Oh yeah, this little shrine thing. Gallery. Good work, bud. Good. Yeah, it wasn't like super deluxe progress. Like if we go to, which is not it wasn't like super deluxe progress because obviously, oh god damn it. What is stuck to Ronin? Contact isn't key. Like we didn't do any of the Shimbakfu, but we did continue on with like the side missions at least. Try to get a couple more of those out. I don't know like how high on the like importance board that is though. Like really, I don't know how high that is because we even have this all the people of Akasha and stuff like that. Basically find noodles, kill a bunch of things, find treasures. These are like all the like fetch quest stuffs, I guess. I don't think. Ties a rope in anticipation. Like these are all like you gotta basically travel the world. These right here, the people of whatever, right? These are like you gotta travel the world. You gotta interact with a bunch of people. You gotta do like all these like little side things like kill X. I do like to do the animus, but it's a lot of repeating. It's not really like super deluxe. Like collect 5 shards. Where's this? Where are these? You know what? Let's try it. I want to see what's where this is. Because those actually help me with the animus, which honestly I don't even really know if I really care or not. But it gets I feel like, you know, honestly, and now that I think about it, if we have to do this, right? If we have to do this animus stuff, I think I would actually like it. And the reason being is because, not because it's a giant pain in the rear end, but it's just because now it gives me a good, chance to like earn things that not everybody's gonna grab. Seriously? It's all in here? You know, and actually that is one thing I liked about the original series and actually older games in general. Like you would have to, in order for you to get like a special XYZ thing, you have to like do a specific thing in order to get it, you know? And I'm sure Deserve feels the same way, right? Like those special tasks, you didn't just buy them or pay for it or whatever. You had to go and find all of these or not, and you got like this special armor or whatever. Where are you? Got some work to do now. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Are you up here? There you are. That's actually one of the reasons why I like to do the animus, because then at least it gives us like special items that we can get access to, and not everybody is gonna get those special items. And I'm sure this is one of those fucking memories where we kind of like sit there and like, oh, we gotta relive the memories, blah blah blah.
The treasures are not what we originally assumed them to be. Not artifacts as we might define them. Something else, maybe.
Sanctums want to love this. They gave you a small fortune based on the presumed power of some useless trinkets.
Power is subjective. Our enemies were willing to kill for these trinkets, willing to die for them.
I don't know if I like these or not.
And you think the Sanctum will buy the word of fanatics and savages?
The inner sanctum lacks perspective. They cannot see the world past their marbled walls and manicured topiaries. The inner sanctum will believe whatever I tell them.
Useless shits or not, they'll have your head for this. Unless you plan to feed them more lies.
I will feed them something better. Progress. We crushed the assassins and their Japanese counterparts, thanks to their devotion to whatever was in that box. These treasures are just as potent as any artifact, if not more so.
Symbols of Japan's virtues. At least what one of them said. Right before I claimed his tongue.
He believed it to his dying breath. They all did. As does another man under our thumb.
The Shogun and his bootlickers. The Shinbakufu.
He seeks to trade those treasures for the throne. A gilded cage in a Templar court. The Shinbakufu will sing to our melody. A perpetual cycle of discord with no end in sight.
Bloodshed. Great for business.
Think bigger, Dwart. Our commerce here in Japan is simply meant to oil the workings of a greater system. One we control. War, unrest, hunger. All functional institutions in their own right. All part of the same system. And it runs like a work of art.
And what of Oda Nobunaga? A stubborn son of a bitch, that one.
No, not stubbornness. His singular belief in unification is unyielding. Not to his enemies, and certainly not to us.
I think it's because necessarily when you play Assassin's Creed, you're playing through memories.
Then we got him. Kill his whole family.
His men will turn on him. One is already thinking it. All he requires is a simple nudge.
Why don't we kill the bastard ourselves? I have yet to claim the tongue of a daimyo.
It is how we have always done things. A pinch
Blip,
here,
blip, blip,
pressed
blip,
there.
blip, blip,
The
blip,
occasional
blip,
promise written in honey and gold. The desire to shape one's own destiny is irresistible. If only they could.
How many of these do we need?
A good speech, senor. Then I suppose the inner sanctum will be pleased with our progress.
Dear Duarte, we've only just started, and it will be nearly impossible to stop us. The people of this land fight for a destiny that no longer belongs to them. The deeper their divisions run, the sooner our plan comes to fruition. And when we are satisfied, we will finally give them the peace they seek.
These men and their machinations. How do you feel? Misery, falsehoods, oppression. All carefully tuned mechanisms of control. Yes, I see. Events that transpired centuries before your time. And yet, you feel the connection. You can identify the shape of your enemy. You recognize the cage they've built around you. You are beginning to understand. Nawe and Yasuke's fight. It is your fight as well. Your journey has helped me see the aberration more clearly. It is an incompatibility with Animus' ego. It is what drives you to fight, to hope. She will find you, subdue you once more. I'm sorry. Your fight is one of many. You may meet an impasse, taste defeat, but you will not fail. What has come before, what has been, you understand now.
Okay, now we're done. Now I'm done for tonight. But honestly, that I do like that. again, that was a good story piece that they added in there. Now, do I really care? Yeah, I don't know. Is my tab not working? I think my tab's not working. Okay. So we got that down. But as I was saying, it's nice to do these because now these are all like specialty missions that locks like special gear and stuff, and not everybody's gonna do that. Obviously, we don't have a lot of time because I do want to get to other games like Pragmata and also Mouse PI, which is kind of like a shooter style game. So I am gonna. I think tomorrow we might work on, if I get on tomorrow, I'm gonna say if, because then we'll work on the Templar here, right? In fact, I'll mark this off so I know where we're left off. Talk to Ronin, contact is in key, and I'll teleport my butt over there as well. So key, Nakash route, okay, and Takamaro village. There we go. Yeah, but I am done for tonight. This actually been a good night, or not really a good night, but it's still, we got some missions done. Even though they were not the main missions, we got some missions done, so that is done, and we can focus on other stuff.
Louis' voice, the hunt for Kimura K starts here. I need to find his hidden training grounds.
I need to find his training grounds. Okay. All right. Well, thank you all for tuning in tonight here on Command Wolf Gaming. I'm actually going to save, or else I'm going to keep hitting the button to actually do shit. Like I was saying, thank you all for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream tonight. Tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow, we'll get back into this and we'll do some more. See, this spot is, so this pissed me off, right? I'm going to say this right now, right? So Niku's Teppo, right? Why does he have it? Why does Noi doesn't have it? Like, shouldn't she have it? You know what? I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I guess I can throw it into my storage. Where the hell is my storage in here? Anyway, like I was saying, thank you all for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage. Did you guys know only about 10% of you? You know what? Fuck it. I'm not even gonna do the outro. You guys know the outro. If you want to help support the channel, links provided down below. Rumble Wallet, Etsy store. You got the regular tip link. Twitch has its own bet system. There's many different ways that you can help support the channel. You know, hit subscribe, like button, all this other shit. Oh, I am done. I am cooked for tonight. All right, guys. Let me hit this. And I'm going to bed. Thank you all for tuning in. As always, like, subscribe, and share. Spread the love. And hope to see you next time here on Command Wolf Gaming. Bye-bye now. Hopefully, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye-bye now!